Breit gebaut, braun gebrannt, ich bin deine Handelbank. 180 Zentimeter und ich hab einen Pferdeschwanz. Ich liebe meinen Beruf, ich muss nichts anderes tun.
Ja gut, ey.
is behind the wheel of a Mazda. AWC on the scene, dispatch.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at Jefferson Hills.
We're going after this 2440 on the freeway. What the hell is wrong with this dirtbag?
All units be advised, trophies enter 2-point view.
We're hit! Repeat! This creep just hit us!
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Damn, I really thought we had him.
All units, that suspect vanished somewhere in Jefferson Hills.
Listen up, people. Keep searching for this car. 2440 got away from me. Is that the perp right there? Looks like it. One reckless driver in my sights. I need backup now. That suspect we're tailing is in a Mazda.
Got reports of the suspect in Cyril Heights.
All units, patrol is on the scene. We'll have this wrapped up soon. Where'd they go?
That perp just vanished somewhere in Cyril Heights.
Keep looking. Dispatch, that 2440 is long gone out of here.
Та покажеш свою суть, свій обмежений статут. Скільки возили мене? І били би було у серці вибоїн. Має пріоритет назвати свій сан дикий воїн. Хто із вас на воїнах, хто бісів син? Що ти називаєш гідністю мужчин? Хто із вас на воїнах, хто бісів син?
terrible start.
Still a lot of race to go. Did I just overtake you? Not on my watch. Remember me? Guess at the finish line. Soon I'll be looking at you in my rear view.
I'll take it. Give me your money, bro. You lost your bet.
AWB here to take this punk down. Not sure how much longer we can follow.
I'm actually impressed by that. All right, we need to find this press like freaking now. We can't catch this one, Control. suspect we're after? Sure looks like it.
Watch where you're going.
Not gonna lie, it was great to have the garage back in the racing scene again. Feel like my old self. In the garage all day, working on the baddest cars Lakeshore has ever seen. Reminds me of this one time, I was ripping through downtown and tripped out DeLorean, and all of a sudden...
What?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
Looking good now, Drax. Looking good.
miele asfalt, nie zawracaj, nie poddawaj się, wiesz, ej, światła tego miasta tu wyrastał, chciał tak żyć, by zapał nieść, ej, przegrałem nieraz, to czas się pozbierać, po dawnych kolegach zostały wspomnienia, bo wszystko się zmienia jak samoocena, nikt nie ma prawa cię oceniać. Jak kiedyś zamieniam browar tu na szósty bieg, trafiam na cel, a nie kolejny kredyt, a wrogów to zalewa już piąty dzień. Znalazłem sposób i mówię co myślę, a dla wielu biznes jak na polu wojna. Jak chcesz wygrać życie, to nie idź w gonitwę i poluźnij biceps, nie pracuje głowa. To jest pyta o selfie, ja nie przyzwyczajony jestem do takiej sytuacji, ale jeszcze raz dzięki, bo taki wykolejony jak ja ty ma więcej motywacji. Dzięki wam gram to jak na Wembley, w każdym wersie zawarte serce, nabieram masę, a wróżyli klęskę. Jak lecę na trasę, to patrz jak to... Ogień na bloki, ziom, palą się tłoki non-stop. Będzie dobrobyt, oki, powiem kroki, wow, wow. Ogień na bloki, ziom, palą się tłoki non-stop. Będzie dobrobyt.
Whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just wait until the scene gets a load of what this crew will be pulling up with. Your driving is revealing my genius.
Your genius.
I know it's not all me, but also, it kinda is. Keep it up, Speedy.
Dispatch, I can see that 2440. And this creep cancel. I need backup now. That suspect we're tailing is in a Mazda.
All units, the suspect was last seen at Edgewater.
Tail, patrol here. We're good to engage.
AWD is here.
2440 shifting team.
Suspect pulled a disappearing act at Edgewater.
Listen up, people. Keep searching for this punk. B, calling this one a day.
Look at how sweet my ride looks now. Fuck yeah.
Check it out, listen up. Next up is the test to see who's the best. Let's see who got the whole city on lock. Rev up, gear up, burn out, let's go!
actually having a lot of fun with this game. It's really good.
That's how you do it. See, I was rooting for you too, man. You made me proud. Yeah.
Rydell's rides. Need a lift?
Hey, it's Osicia. You in the area?
You need picking up?
Yeah, fast.
Drop me a pin.
Hey, it's me.
I can hear that, Rydell.
I just want to tell you that I'm really proud of you.
Aw, shucks, boss. You're gonna make me blush.
Seriously, kid. When we beat the people that did this to us, we'll know we did it the right way.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Just thought you should hear that from me. Catch you tomorrow.
All units, suspect in my eye line.
They're gonna kill someone. We need to stop them. We have a suspect in a Mazda.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at Southland Drive.
Calling all cars. Interceptors on the scene.
I don't think we can keep on this perk for much longer.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive. All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Let's find this jerk so I can get home to my wife and kids.
Lesbian police officer. Nice.
No mistakes this time, Control.
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
Dummy, you gotta drive it, not fly it.
I don't think we can keep this up.
Let me try to get this punk to hit the brakes. It's not good news. I lost him.
Suspect vanished in Balemore.
I'm gonna find him. Terminating this pursuit.
Thanks. Those cops aren't playing.
Always happy to help out another racer.
That's pretty noble.
So where can I drop you?
Safe house.
You got it. So what'd they pull you over for?
Not so much pulled over. More show me what you can do.
Driver's hitting traffic. You just shut this driver down.
Suspect last seen entering 2-point view. Deploying roadblock.
We got some air at least. Hit him harder. Finally. Didn't we do this already?
You got it. So what'd they pull you over for?
Not so much pulled over, more trading paint, screeching tires. Oh, and cussing that would make my abuela blush.
Ooh. So you're on the run.
Yeah, you're harboring a fugitive. So you better have a good lawyer, boy.
They'll never take me alive.
With you till the end, Sundance. You okay? You're staring at me like crazy eyes.
I know you.
Sure. Justicia. Great to meet you. You hit your head back there?
I follow you on Instagram. Punk Funk Diva. I love your feet.
Appreciate it. I am just trying to voice my true self, you know? Because it took me a long time to find it.
Yeah, I see that. The moments you capture in Lakeshore, it's raw, joyful, human.
Having to present as male in my community, that anxiety.
Oh, here comes the fucking woke shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't give a fuck about your woke fucking, you know, what you identify as. Bullshit. We're racing cars. Who the fuck cares what you identify as? Do you identify as a car? Just identify as a fucking car.
No way we'll catch him. Let's call it off.
I didn't think we'd make it.
It's not needed. All this woke behaviour does is point out how people acted in the past, not how they act now, how they act in the fucking past. Oh, in the past it was hard to be this and it was hard to be that. Yeah, great, it was hard to be this and that in the fucking past. Is it hard to be it today? Fuck no. Because everybody's fucking pretty accepting of it. Stop fucking going on about it. Just, like, that just shits me. Like, it's a racing game. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about this person's fucking identification? Like, how they fucking identify. It's not needed in a racing game, I'm sorry to say. Fail on that one. Storyline is cringy in that respect, but you can't help it in fucking 2022. Get the fuck out of my car, you woke motherfucking identifying as whatever the fuck thing.
15? Like 1-5? In one studio apartment? That is a lot of litter. Y'all, this is crazy. But anyway, what's good, Lakeshore? We need to talk about Stevenson's latest obsession. Street racing. Seeing as she was caught doing 45 in a school zone, she really is in no position to judge. Maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them. I mean, even though she was driving. Y'all know what I mean, people, okay? Enough with the comments.
45 in a school zone? The mayor's a hypocrite.
AWD, let's work as a team to take this punk down. This punk is nuts. Going for a side rear takedown. Dispatch, they're still moving.
Be advised, suspect entering Kennedy test track.
Suspect is making an ass of themselves. I think we're on our way out here, people.
Keep going after him.
Perp last seen entering point view.
Where's the punch card?
That suspect evaded us somewhere on Kennedy Test Track.
I'll find this punk if it's the last thing I do out here today. Calling this one a day.
I don't mind this song. It's kind of bouncy.
We're pursuing suspects. This dirtbag doesn't give a damn or know how to drive. Interceptors on the scene.
How goes, Trophy? Oh, this game's really good. I'm enjoying it. But it's had one moment that I'm like, grr, fucking like, storyline wise. I picked up this dude, this racer, he's like, I need a lift, blah 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 blah. And then, so you go pick him up and you're gonna just like drive him forever, right? And then he has like a, they chit chat to you as they're driving, blah blah blah, as always. He's going on about his fucking what he identifies and all the rest of it. It's like, fuck, I don't need that in a racing game, true? I don't need, and I don't give a fuck how characters identify. It's just not needed, true? It's the wokeness gone wrong. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck do I give a fuck about how this character identifies in a video game about cars? True? But it just makes no sense to put it in. It's just like you're squeezing that shit in just to have it, as part of the game because it's like, 2022 and you gotta be woke and shit, and like the character's like, oh, it's so hard to have to identify as a male even though and it's like, oh my god. As soon as I heard that, I just switched my brain off. Yeah, I actually switched my brain off when I heard that. It's sort of like, that's the thing that pissed me off about this woke shit. And all of it is bloody complaints about how people used to treat trans people and all the rest of it, yeah? How people used to treat them. Not how they currently treat them, how they used to treat them, yeah? Because nowadays people are pretty fucking accepting of it, if you ask me, and they don't give a flying fuck. You just harp on about it too much, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's hard for people like us in society and shit. No, not anymore. Maybe back in the fucking day, but not anymore, yeah? You're actually fucking celebrated in modern fucking society and all the rest of it, and fucking given special fucking privileges and more of a say, so shut the fuck up. True? That's the way I look at it, like, this woke shit. Sorry?
I don't get it,
I just don't understand why it needs to be in a racing game about cars. Do you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck you even needed to put it in the woke comment of like, oh, it's hard to, it's just, Yeah, they're sticking it in everything, Chiefy, and it's sort of like you're harping on about the way things used to be, not the way things currently are, because it's pretty understood nowadays that we accept people for whatever the fuck they want to be, yeah? Just stop harping on about it, yeah? That's the biggest thing, I mean, yeah? I suppose that's the biggest thing for me. I just wish they would stop fucking harping on about their fucking sexual preferences and how they identify and all the rest of it, because literally nobody gives a flying fuck. True? Like, do you give a fuck what somebody chooses to do in their bedroom, Jamie? Do you honestly give a fuck? Because I know I don't. But they make it such a central part about themselves, you know what I mean?
What's this one?
Well, it's just obviously the character that I picked up has fucking identity issues because they're a male, but they obviously must feel like a female or some bullshit. Like, that's what I mean. It's just why that need to be in the game is beyond me. Go inclusion and diversity and shit, I suppose. Even though it's starting to get old and fucking, you know, not needed anymore, yeah? It just feels like such a cash grab now, that people just do it for the fucking money. Appear woke just to make... Well, no, like, because if you appear woke nowadays, your shareholders and that like it, you know, and all the rest of it because that's socially conscious and, you know, it's just that type of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it does make you money, unfortunately, Chiefy, because it makes you more advertiser-friendly, blah, 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 all of that bullshit, you know what I mean? But you don't want to say anything unsavory about trans people nowadays because your fucking whole brand will get cancelled, yeah? True? I mean, like, look at fucking the J.K. Rowling thing that she, you know, had the balls to turn around and say, nah, a woman's a woman. You know what I mean? And fucking they want to cancel her and Harry Potter and everything. You know what I mean? Just because she had the balls to say a woman's a woman. You know what I mean? Like... So, yeah, but that's the thing, it shows you that you've got to have the right opinion in today's society, and you've got to be accepting and shit of fucking trans, you know what I mean, and all that other shit, to be deemed as a decent human nowadays. If you don't support all of these things, Chiefy, you're a bigot. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I just don't like about it, you know what I mean? Like, fucking... It just feels like it's forced down my motherfucking throat, and you're not giving me a chance, you know what I mean, yeah, to have my own opinion on it and that type of shit, because you just force it down my throat. I've got to be, yeah, I've got to think this way, or I've got to think that way. I mean, even to the point now where you've even got trans people saying that fucking if you're a straight person and you don't want to date a trans person, you're a bigot and shit. That's fucking, that's a joke. Like, that is an honest joke, yeah? Like, if you, like, were at the pub, Chiefy, and you had some dude and, you know, got a set of tits and got all the fucking plastic surgery done to make himself look like a woman and all the rest of it, passable, you know, passable female after a couple of beers. We all know what it's like after a couple of beers, getting beer goggles on, you know, so he's a passable female after a few beers, and then you pick him up and you take him home, and he's got a package, right? Now, that's wrong, yeah? I mean, it's dishonest. It's fucking, you know, like, and you shouldn't be forced to then, you know, have to like that person, yeah?
On the side of it, that whether, it's hard to know what's going on in that area, because, I don't know, I've only seen someone's situation where someone's been called transphobic.
Well, no, they do. Like, in the general media, they label you as transphobic if you don't, you know, like, fucking...
Well, I haven't seen exactly, like, anyone who has labelled...
I've seen heaps of people on fucking YouTube and that, like, fucking, like, that are trans and been knocked back and like that by straight people, and they call the whole, that person's just like, you know, transphobic and shit, and they're a bigot and that, and it's sort of like, what, because they didn't want that.
They can say whatever, yeah, they can call you whatever, but...
These people just don't handle rejection well in my eyes, you know, like... Fuck, this cop fucking chases fucking hard.
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect.
Oh, busted. Damn it.
Suspect's vehicle is a wreck.
That just cost me 17,000.
Best thing you can do is pick yourself up.
That hurt. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. I just lost a lot of money, Chafee. 17,000. Nah, 17,000. Fucking the cops just fucking wrecked me hard. I had 5p. Like, yeah, that was fucking. Wow. I just wish they would take it out of video games and fucking movies and shit and not thrust it down your throat. There's enough of it on fucking social media without it leaking into movies and everything else, if that makes sense. These people have their platforms of TikTok and Twitter and fucking God knows what else to fucking parade around with how they feel and all the rest of it. It doesn't now need to be forced into our movies and all the rest of it as well. Yeah.
More than that, you're building it. Car look like
something your pops would love?
So I told him that
Yeah, no, definitely not for the, I don't get why video games and shit are getting,
Sounds like an after-school special.
I know it's pretty corny, but I get why
all the script writing, they're trying to normalise it.
Yeah,
maybe they get given something, a certain amount of money to put it in their thing. Maybe it's they're funding, someone's funding the movements.
It's all an agenda.
But a bigger reward. Remember though, big rewards come with big risks.
As me and Sarah were saying the other day in a discussion, it's getting to the point where they're trying to erase the sexes completely in my eyes, make us neutral, non-binary type, nothings.